Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Chart Patterns Mastery Division of Simpler Trading free video. What's today about? Market straight up, and the way I'm looking at it, it was all about the Stewie patterns. Now, what am I talking about in there? When I see this, and I'm trying to have tells, so I'm always trying to have tells, and I see a lot of stocks with intraday or let's say hourly bullish patterns, then this is more likely to go up as well. The problem now is you're right at the 50 moving average, and on the bottom, as you see down here, you're getting overbought. So a lot of people are like, yeah, I wish it would rally to the 50 so I could short the tar out of it. Well, now it's there and everybody's scared too. So the problem is that many of the indexes I watch don't show reversal patterns yet. So just keep that in mind, and that's what we're watching. So this is the first thing I thought you'd want to see. What the hell do I mean about Stewie patterns? So this is what I mean. So it's when you get an inverse head and shoulders, and I'll make this line a little smaller. It's a little big. So you get an inverse head and shoulders, and then a follow through to the upside. So when you highlight it, it sort of looks like Stewie from Family Guy. So when you go into this, I'm going to go to an hourly chart. Now, we're long CRSP. Don't get me wrong. We're already long. The most powerful pattern is when you see an inverse head and shoulders. You see that a mile away. Followed by a rally and then a consolidation pattern that sort of tests the underside. That's a pretty powerful pattern. Now, we're long. We've been long from down here. Where could this go? Well, the first thing is, what is the objective of that? So the objective to me, and everybody has a different way of looking at it, the objective to me is the width. That's the measuring objective. That gets you to 52. So just 3 points in the breakout. That gets you up to here. That would be great for us. I'd probably be out of some of our vertical call debit spreads. On the other hand, when you look at CRSP on a 4-hour chart, this is one of those crisper stocks. Keep in mind, if the whole market goes up and you start seeing some speculation get in there, then these patterns are more likely to work. Now, I know you're going to say that's obvious, but what I mean is there are a lot of these type of patterns that fail miserably if the market gets destroyed. With the markets up at resistance, this is where I start looking for some hedges. But I wanted to show you this stock because of the resistance or the lack of it up to that 53. I always look at that. So when you go on the right and you put in the S&P, you'll see exactly the similar pattern. That you got that straight down move. In fact, I'll use the ES, I'm sorry. There you go. You had the straight down move. So when it started rallying, you had no resistance on the upside. Now you're getting near resistance. But the moral of the story is when it went down, then it had no resistance. Look at this on the left. Yep, you went down. Now you have no resistance till this zone. So those are the type of things I mean by Stewie patterns. Now, where do you go from here? Well, the first thing is, while I'm showing you a 4-hour chart, and I showed you a 15-minute, keep in mind that they're Stewie patterns or these ebbs and flows all day. All day you can identify with them. So sometimes on a 5-minute chart, you'll see them. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to see one here. Yeah, there you go. There you go right there. There's your little Stewie pattern. Inverse head and shoulders, and it just took off. Now, it's beautiful when you see this. I'm going to take off the left so you can see it a little better. It's beautiful in here when you see that inverse head and shoulders that then breaks a big old trend line and gets over this ATR trailing stop. That's a beautiful thing. That's a short-term trade. But as you see, it was big. It was big. So that was very exciting to see that kind of trade. Tomorrow, definitely when you're at resistance, you don't short. You look for reversal patterns. And that's exactly what I'll look for tomorrow. We don't see them yet, but that's what I'm going to look for tomorrow. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Brecher, and I'm Senior Managing Director of Stocks at Simpler Trading. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like our content, please leave us a like and a comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our great new content coming out. Good trading, and we'll see you at the next video. Take care.